Hello everyone, I'm filming this video with a heavy heart because a few weeks ago actually, since I'm pretty late filming this video, I got an email from Etsy informing me that they had shut down my shop due to repeat notices of intellectual property infringement, meaning that my Etsy print-on-demand business journey that I've been updating you guys on every few weeks or so has come to an end. What's up guys, welcome back to another video. For those of you that don't know me already, my name's Meg and on my channel we test out different business ideas, side hustles, and basically talk about anything that has to do with entrepreneurship or making money non-traditionally. So if that's something that you're interested in, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below. Turn on the bell so that you're notified when the next video drops. And while you're at it, you might as well give this video a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm because it helps out a lot more than you know, and I would really appreciate it. So today I have some unfortunate news to share with you guys. Some of you have been asking for an Etsy update, and this will be the last one because after technically 9 months of selling on Etsy, but only taking it seriously, or at least somewhat seriously, for the past 2 months or 3 months since October or whatever, I've been banned from selling on their platform. And I wasn't expecting this. I was really shocked when I got this email. This actually happened on New Year's Eve, and that's how late I am making this video because I've just been working on some other things and some other videos. But today I'm going to tell you guys why I got kicked off Etsy, how I feel about getting kicked off Etsy, and how much money I ended up making altogether from this Etsy print-on-demand project that we've been testing out on this channel for the past few months. So first, let's talk about what I did that got my Etsy seller account deactivated. I have the email up right here, so I'm just going to read it to you guys. Dear Megan, Etsy has received multiple notices of intellectual property infringement about material in your Etsy shop. We made you aware of these notices via email each time we removed material. As a result of the notices and in accordance with our intellectual property policy, Etsy has terminated your account privileges effective immediately, including this account and any other account you're involved in operating. This policy is a part of Etsy's terms of use, which you agreed to when you registered an Etsy account. We must apply with our policies. And I love this part. Below, we've compiled answers to some questions you may have. Okay, so these are some questions they expect me to have and some answers. The last question down here is my favorite. Can I open another Etsy shop? No, we ask that you or an agent acting on your behalf do not create new accounts on Etsy. Accounts created or used without permission may be terminated. Basically, I violated their intellectual property policy too many times. I wasn't paying attention to how many email warnings I got, but let me try to find them here. I'm going to go through my inbox and see if I can find them and read those to you as well. Okay, right before I got that email saying that my account was terminated, I got a notice that same day, New Year's Eve, so this must have been the last straw for Etsy. I was walking on thin ice and I didn't even know it. It says, Dear Megan, Etsy received a notice of trademark infringement from Not a Real Holding Company Inc., alleging that certain material on Etsy is not authorized. In accordance with our intellectual property policy, Etsy deactivated the one listing specified as infringing and, where applicable, refunded the listing fee. This one is because I used the trademark Schitt's Creek in one of my listings because, spoiler alert, one of my best-selling t-shirts on Etsy was a Schitt's Creek t-shirt from the TV show. This one had just started rising in my shop as my second best-selling design, and I remember what I was doing was I was creating long sleeve versions of the t-shirt because the t-shirt started to pop off and it started to get a lot of sales. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna put this design on different products, different long sleeve, crew necks, hoodies, and see if I can sell these as well. That must have been how they caught me. Yeah, the first intellectual property infringement email that I got was for a slightly different variation of the Schitt's Creek design on a different t-shirt listing. So they removed that listing, but I got away with the other one. So I didn't remove it myself. And then it started selling. And I don't think that's the one that got caught. I think it's because I was like, okay, this one's selling, so I'm gonna put this same design on a long sleeve, on crew necks, on hoodies, and then these got flagged. I think that's what happened. Okay, so anyways, where was I? I'm gonna show you the other intellectual property infringements. I'm gonna count how many I got so that you guys know that if you get any intellectual property infringements, you know to be careful, because if you get a certain amount, you can get deactivated. So That's one. The second one, I mean, not the second one in order, but the second one I just came across. This one is for those Santa Claus hoodies that I was selling. This is because of White Claw, MA Brands Beverage Unlimited Company. They reported 4 listings. That's the second warning we got so far. So then I got 2 more in November. That was for the other Schitt's Creek t-shirt listing. So that's 3. That might be it. 3 strikes and you're out. That's what it's looking like. Alright guys, so it looks like 3 strikes and you're out with Etsy. I mean, maybe it's different in every case, but just putting that out there. Be careful if you get an intellectual property warning, because you might be walking on thin ice with Etsy and you might not even know it, just like me. Anyways, so like I said earlier, I do have a lot of mixed feelings and thoughts about being banned from selling on Etsy. I'm shocked, sad, disappointed, but like low-key kind of relieved at the same time. I'm shocked that they actually shut down my account, because even though I know that using copyrighted material in some of my designs was technically against their policies, I always thought of Etsy as sort of a free-for-all type of platform, just because you see so many other sellers getting away with this type of thing. Maybe since I was still a new seller on their platform, I was on their radar more, so that's why my account got deactivated, but I don't know. I'm also sad and disappointed about getting banned from selling on Etsy for a few reasons. Number one, there were still a lot of other things that I wanted to test on Etsy, mainly Etsy ads. Even though everyone says that Etsy ads are a waste of money, I still wanted to give them a try because I had done some research on them and I was confident that they would work for my already winning products. Number two, I had also just recently reinvested a lot of the money I made from Etsy into Pinterest ads for some of my Etsy listings. And if you guys saw my last Etsy update video, you guys know how that went. I'll put it up here in a card if you didn't see it. But long story short, it turned out to be really unprofitable, meaning I lost a lot of the profits that I had made these past couple of months from Etsy on that test, and I didn't get the chance to make it back. Number three, I'm disappointed because I did spend a lot of time on this Etsy side hustle, and now I don't want to say that it was for nothing, because I definitely learned from this experience and I got to share it with you guys, but I kind of regret spending so much time on this only to eventually have it end like this. Don't take this the wrong way though. I'm definitely not trying to make excuses. I take full responsibility for losing my Etsy account privileges. I didn't read the terms of service, I didn't read their policies, and I didn't pay attention to the warnings that they emailed me. In a weird way, I'm actually low-key relieved that I'm banned from selling on Etsy, because now I can move on to try other side hustles. Not that I couldn't do that before, but like I said, Etsy can be very time consuming. So now that that's completely out of the picture and not an option anymore, I can just focus on testing out other side hustles, and to be honest, I was getting a bit bored of it, the whole Etsy process. So hopefully none of you guys just subscribe to my channel for Etsy videos, because this will probably be the last Etsy video, but I do have some other print-on-demand side hustle ideas that I would like to test out, such as Redbubble, Amazon KDP, Amazon merch. I have applied to Amazon merch in the past, but I got rejected. I think I got rejected by them twice. So if I do end up getting in at some point, I will start to make Amazon merch related videos. But anyways, let me know in the comments what print-on-demand side hustles you would like to see me test out now that I'm banned from Etsy, and I will make that happen. So now let's calculate the final profit from this Etsy print-on-demand business venture. If you guys didn't see my last Etsy update videos, I'll put them up here in a card so you can go back and look at them. But my profit from my first month of selling on Etsy was $230. Then I decided to reinvest some of that money into Pinterest ads in an attempt to scale my Etsy business, and I ended up losing some money with that, like I said earlier. So after 2 months of selling on Etsy, my profit was only $188.95. So last night I went back into my Etsy finances spreadsheet on Google Sheets, and to my surprise, it wasn't updated since that last video. So now I'm gonna go ahead and update it, and then I will reveal the final profit to you guys. I just got done calculating the final profit for this Etsy project, and it turns out to be $227.29. Let me show you. So this is the final profit. I want that focus. Yeah, there it is, $227.29. I'm gonna be honest, that turned out to be better than I thought it was going to. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna wrap up this video here. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry that this is going to be the last Etsy update video. I hope this video still brought you some value. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, hit the subscribe button if you're not already, and hit the bell so that you're notified when the next video drops. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.